And I'm walking down the steps, trying to look, see where I'm going. And as you can tell, the wind's blowing, see my hair. But I just wanted to show you this. We have a field that's next to us that we rent out, just pay property taxes, cut. We have a field next door, and the guy is out there cutting the grass. Did you know I didn't know where hay came from? Well, I didn't. So anyway, he's here cutting the grass, and I think that they let it lay there for a little bit, and then they come back when it's dried out, and then they make it in bales. So he's coming up over the hill now. I'm trying to walk down here, guys, so you guys can see. Man, it smells good. You know, here he is. Let me turn around. Hurry up. Let me go. Here we go. You see him? Look how big that thing is. I always think about hoping I didn't know little bunnies in there. He's going pretty fast too. So anyway, I was wondering what that sound was, and I looked out the door and saw him out there. I just thought that would be neat to share with you guys, kind of what's going on up here in the hills of Virginia, and just knowing how hay is grown. That's so embarrassing, but I'm just telling you the truth. And I'm just glad that they're able to cut it. That's our field next door, so we're allowing them to cut that, which helps us. It keeps it maintained, but also the fact that we know that it's feeding either horses or cows, and that does my heart good, you know. Well, anyway, I guess I'm going to go in. My stomach's growling. I'm hungry. Mr.'s taking a shower because he's been working outside today because it's been so pretty. And we had to run some wire up under the house. So he's taking some ibuprofen. And because he got up under the house running that wire so it wouldn't be laying everywhere. It goes to our satellite thing. So anyway, he's gotten that done. Plus we're looking up under there. The other day we were sitting out here and we kept hearing this chewing, and he goes, "You hear that?" So I got down on my hands and knees going across the deck trying to look through all these little slats to see if I could find out what it was. Well, actually it's up under the door, like going up under the house. So whatever it was up under the house, just chewing. You hear just chewing away. So I'm not sure what it is. I put a little questionnaire out there if any who uses any pest control people that are around here that are good and reasonable. And the census said this one person, so I might give it a call. But the issue of it is that the people that had this before put this old, it's not even, I want to say particle board, maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Then they put these the stones, they cemented the stones up on it, so it looks like we have a stone foundation. But the wood behind it is, some of it's rotten. There's holes that when Mr. was up under there, he took pictures so we could see where the holes are. So I guess some critter has gotten up under there. So it looks like we're going to have to get it fixed, and I don't know. I'm just not looking for the price of that. We've got to start saving our pennies. Always something, isn't it? When you own a home, it's always something. Hey, did y'all notice anything? Look, I got my hair did today. I told myself, just cut that stuff off. It's just driving me crazy. So she cut it off. Mr. said he liked it, but he said he likes it short. Remember that dilemma that I had a while back? Didn't know if I wanted it long or short. Let's let it long because the way the economy and everything's going, maybe I don't want to spend the money to go get my hair cut and just let it grow out, and I can just be one of these mountain women back in the hills. But I just couldn't take it anymore. So anyway, it's cut short. And that's about all I did today. Got gas in my car. Just looking at the prices going up. It's unbelievable. I don't know what you guys are doing in your neck of the woods, but are y'all going to the grocery store and kind of stock up on this and that and little here, little there, and just different things? Well, I'm just saying, it's just a word of wisdom. You might want to do it, but like I said, if you don't use it, hey, you already got it. Then you won't have to go to the grocery store for a while, right? Well, anyway, I guess I'm going to mosey on in, and I'm hungry. I don't know what we're going to eat. Speaking of food, in fact, my stomach's growling. So I'm trying to lose weight. It's probably because my stomach's so stretched out, you know, and I'm trying to curb back on the eating. So my stomach's going, I ain't got enough in here. You better feed me some more. And I'm telling, ain't gonna do it. I'll probably maybe just eat me an apple. How long do you think that'll last? And then maybe pop some popcorn later. I might do that. All right, let me mosey on inside the house. I see Mr. coming.
Hey.
Here he goes.
I see Sheila's showing you the mowing of the pasture. What I bet she didn't tell you is the aroma.
I did.
You did?
I did.
I mean, it is so sweet. It's not like mowing your front yard. It is just a totally different aroma, and it is heavenly.
Yeah, it smells good. I was telling him how good it smells. I was standing over there and watching him cut the grass. But anyway, look at Mister. Look at Sammy. Sammy was smelling the bottom of his foot. Did you step in anything?
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to come on in. I'm hungry, Mister. Did you eat something already?
Crackers.
You had a what?
Pasture crackers.
I didn't have crackers for lunch. Are we going to eat dinners? Look at this mess. Now, that's my next video. Look. Because we had to run that wire behind there. I haven't finished my clothes. Left my broom out. I took this. I need to empty that in the bathrooms. So it's just a mess. I ain't gonna show you the bedroom. I ain't gonna do it. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. Anyway, well, let me see what we're gonna eat, and then we'll chit chat in just a few minutes. Okay, another day, guys. You see, now he cut it yesterday, and today he's using that, I don't know, look like a little wispy broom. And what he does, it kind of scatters out the clumps so it will dry, and the sun will, dry it. I don't know how many times they do that. I don't know if this is the first time. They do it like maybe another time, and then they will come back with some kind of truck. Anyway, it gets it all up off the ground, and it bales it. And they don't do the round bales, they do the square ones. That's what they did last year. So it's, to feed the cows and the horses and whatnot. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you a glimpse. I heard something, I didn't know what it was. So I looked out the window, and there he was, and I told you that when he did that I would show you guys. So anyway, I'm hoping that we get the sweet aroma as we did yesterday. It was wonderful, the smell of, and it's like Mr. said, it was better than cut grass. Even that was grass, but it was nice and sweet. It smelled so good. So anywho, I'm going inside the house. We were busy this morning. I had to go, there you go, in the dark. Here we go. I had to go to the doctor this morning. And so I did that, and we were there, I was there for a good minute, and she's just, I have a lady doctor who was just wonderful. I mean, she's just absolutely wonderful, and she put me on another medicine. Before long, I'm going to have a little pill cart push around. Anyway, she put me on another medicine. My blood pressure was a little bit too high. Well, anyway, today I started, remember I told you I was going to lose weight, so today I started with the apple cider vinegar with, it's called Mother in it, and that's to help, you know, it'll help with my blood pressure, cholesterol, and so I put it in this bottle, and I put 2 teaspoons in this bottle, so I've drank at least down to that. Mister just pops in his mouth and swallows it. I just can't do that right now. So drink it during the day. I told her about it, so she thought that was a good idea. Then I've got some on my Walmart order. I've got some garlic tablets, not tablets, capsules. I think it's capsules. I got some garlic. It's the odorless. We're supposed to be picking up, and then that will help, you know, like with the heart, and if you got any plaque, it helps dissolve. And now it took a minute at my age, and maybe, I don't know how old you are that are watching, it takes a minute for that stuff to build up. I mean, years and years. And so, you know, taking the garlic capsules or tablets, it's I mean, it's going to take a minute, but at least we start, right? So anyway, so I told her about that, and I said I'm going to start exercising, if nothing else but walking, which I haven't walked today. I should have. We've been busy. We've been on go, go, go. Then we stopped at the Dollar Tree and picked up, they've got these containers, like little, like milk cartons, but they're tall, of 2% milk. And they'll last until, ours is like sometime in 2024. And so we're just kind of adding it to our stockpile. And then little containers like of French vanilla that lasts for a long time. So that's going in our stockpile. I also ordered some Oragel, in case, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but just say, you know, Mister and I, because we still got our teethies, Mister and I got a toothache or something with our gum. Well, we have that. It's in the stockpile, our little medicine part of our stockpile, to be able to put on our gums. So that just hit me like a lightning, and I said, I got to order that, mister. So I did. So we picked up a few things, and we picked up 5 more cans of, well, I hadn't picked it up yet, but I put it on my order list of 5 more cans of some kind of vegetable. What else did I get? I think that's it, you know, to add to our stockpile. But we're still working on that. And anyway, I hope you are too. But when I was at the doctor's office, you know, we began talking about this, that, and another. And I started talking about the Lord as well. And she just felt heavy in her spirit. And she's way younger than me. She's probably in her late 30s, I want to say. But she says she's just felt in her spirit that something's getting ready to happen. And I believe that a great revival, now revival has hit other places, but I really believe that it's getting ready to hit up here. Because as I told some of you when we came up here, I saw like a beam of light on the hill next door, and I was impressed in my spirit, and my spirit man, something great is going to happen. And maybe at a later time I can share more, but this is all I feel like led to at this moment, other than something's getting ready to break loose. And so I'm preparing. I'm getting in the Word. Are y'all getting in the Word? I'm getting in the Word. I'm studying different things as the Lord leads. And I might share that with you some too. But anyway, so right now, Mister's doing his little project out in the shop. Has to do with like a hummingbird feeder, waterer, something he saw on YouTube. So he's trying to put that together, and then I'll show you that once he gets done. Right now it's kind of like trial and error, and he's not sure about if things are going to work. So anyway, once he gets that done, then we'll share that with you guys. But right now, I didn't have a sleeping pill last night. And I tell you, last time I looked at the clock, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I kind of was doing cat naps in and out. 5 o'clock, you know, I was just like awake. And then finally I just got up at 6. So I'm kind of on the tired side of the day. And I just feel like I just want to take a good nap. But then I'm afraid to take a good, you know how it goes. Then when you take a nap, then you surely don't sleep at night because you done slept too much. It's always something, ain't it? Always something. But I think that's it for right now. I told you I got to clean up. It's a mess in here. I don't feel like doing it right now. It ain't going nowhere. I think them things, the dishes, it'll just sit there. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's just waiting on me. We're just going to have to wait then, won't it? Okay. But let me get off right now. I'm going to rest my bones. I might do some coloring in my adult coloring book. Yes, I do. I have an adult coloring book that I color in. I got some little gel markers and some other little markers. Here's my little gel markers, see? I like this color. And then I got these kind of, the bigger ones. And I started one last night. Anyway, that's what I got done. Can y'all see that? I just like, it relaxes me. That's why they're called adult coloring books. I'm probably get on Amazon. I've got to order me some more pens and markers. So I'm trying to use up what I have. So sometimes with the pictures, it's like, why don't you put some different colors in? Because I ran out. And I'm trying to use what I have, and some is dried up. And so I'm trying to get through what I can get through. Then I can justify buying some more gel markers. So anyway, I think I'm just going to sit here for right now. And I'm going to turn on the TV. I might put on a movie. Y'all see any good movies lately? I swan you got to be careful what you watch. It's like we turn on a movie and lo and behold, you know, then there's some kind of scene that you just don't want to see. And I told Mister, I said, there ain't nothing good out there anymore that's wholesome. They can make movies with all that junk in it. Because whatever you feed in your spirit, I do not want my eyes to see and feed it into my spirit. I'm cleaning out this vessel as best as I can. And that ain't helping. So I'm going to have to try to find something that's wholesome. You know, I think people watch Hallmark. I don't have Hallmark. We have a satellite. I have a Roku TV. Well, anyway, I'll find something, I'm sure. And so I'm just going to color and just kind of just glance up every now and then just so I can hear it. Or I might put on Word. That's a good idea. Put on some Word. That way I can and still be, you know, feeding my spirit man. That's what I need to do. I might do that. Maybe I'll tell you about it, what I learned, what I heard, and share it with you. But right now, I got to get off here and get the TV going and get my adult coloring book. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Again, another day. Today, well, let me go back to yesterday. Yesterday, of course, Mister's been wanting to do this project he saw on YouTube for a while. And we have hummingbird feeders out here on the deck hanging. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see. Let me just turn you around so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you see that hummingbird feeder right there? So we've got one there. Go slowly because I know it'll get you dizzy. And then we have one right here. So a lot of times we sit out here and little hummers come up. Just really precious. I'd really like to have some more hummingbird feeders. So we have a bunch of hummingbirds. But he saw this. Can you guys see that? It's kind of on the dark side there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, it's solar panel, little fountain, and it's basically it's for the hummingbirds. And what we saw, hummingbirds were kind of flittering all around this. Let me see if I got this. You see it? And so Mister wanted to make one, so he worked on that yesterday. We went to the Dollar Tree and he got that little apparatus right there, little, I don't know, country cottage little thing, and drilled a hole in it and then put the little, it's got different little nozzles that goes on the top to have, you have different ways that it squirts out. And so anyway, we also got a terracotta pot that we think we're gonna maybe put it in there first and then put this on top of it and see how it does. Some of the water is still kind of splashing out, so I don't know, we've just got to do some adjusting and all, but can't wait to see if the hummingbirds kind of flutter around in that. We hope so. That would be really amazing, and maybe we'll be able to get some footage of it. But I just want to show you what Mr. did yesterday. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, today I'm going to try to mow the yard. I think I told you yesterday, Mr. wanted to wait till today. It's kind of early in the morning right now, and the grass is kind of on the wet side, so we're trying to, you get it down to like 2 times a week. But this grass really, why it grows fast? Mr. put fertilizer out on it. I don't think we need none, but anyway, he did. So I kind of think it's like 3 times a week. Sheila, my gosh, how in the world do you do that 3 times a week? I don't even like to mow it 1 time a week where in my neck of the woods. Well, I enjoy mowing, and so does Mr. And I just want to get out today. It's my time with me and the Lord, and just a little chitty chat time with him. And I'm hoping, I need like a GoPro. Them things are expensive. I was thinking I could stick it on my forehead and then I'm out there mowing and you can see where I'm going. Would y'all like that? Maybe I don't even care about it. Look, I don't even like to get out in my yard and mow my own yard, much less watch you mow your yard. But I'm going to tell you, in the summer, or when it gets warmer, I won't even say summer, but when it gets warmer, I'll be down on the bottom part of the hill over there, and deer will just run out. Right in front of me, just run out. And I don't know if they're used to, I don't know if them deer are still around, but the lady that used to live here a few years back, she used to get deer corn and feed them. Not to shoot them or anything like that, but she just liked feeding the deer. So I don't know if maybe some old timers are still hanging around, and so they think I'm down there. Maybe I'm going to feed them some deer corn. That'd be pretty kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Might be an idea right there. Then we can do some video on the deer coming up and eating our corn. Now they do come down because I told you we have this water system, and you got to put salt pellets in this like a trash can thing, and anyway, it purifies the water, but it also flushes every other day. It's supposed to. I think it flushes about every day, but it's supposed to go every other day, so I got to go in there and adjust that stuff up again. And then we've got it comes out the pipe, and Mr. put it underground to go out on the other side of our fence into this little dip on the ground. So it's kind of like a little pool, but it's salty water. And the deer, they like salt, and so they'll come up and go out there and kind of lick it a little bit. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, that's what's going on today. We might go down to Lowe's. I know I got to pick up some more medicine that they didn't have ready yesterday. So I've got to pick that up. And maybe while we're there, we'll go to Lowe's because we need some step grips. Because you can slide on these steps going up and down. And Sammy now is having trouble going up and down the steps. Like yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, I was watching him trying to come up these back steps. And the reason why we do the back steps, let him out, is because we want him to know this is where he has to go potty. Because if we put him out in the front, if it's nighttime, we've got coyotes around here. So I don't want to even chance it. And they could be lurking around, you don't know it, and just grab up poor little Sammy. So there's less steps out in front, but if we go get those grips, I think it will help him in his footing. And you know, he's got that the Cushing's, and I really hate admitting that, but we're giving him medicine for that, and it makes him have like a little pot belly. And then sometimes it says that they can get weakness of their hind legs. Well, I'm kind of seeing a little bit of that. It really breaks my heart. It really does. I don't even think about it. So, I like to go to Lowe's. Looked on Amazon, and I'd rather see it and be able to touch it and examine it. You know, Amazon, you just got to order it. I don't feel like sending stuff back. So I think maybe today, maybe another day, but soon, so we can put them down on our steps so Sammy can get up and down without any problems or lesser problems getting up and down. Plus it helps us too. Yep. Them steps can be slicky, especially when they're wet. And I don't want to be tumbling down those steps. But that's the agenda today, possibly.
Show him our guard cat.
Our what?
Our guard cat.
Oh, he wants me to show you the guard cat. Hold up. You see how well he's guarding?
He's busy guarding.
He's guarding. Oh, he's looking down there. Yeah, actually, he is. He's looking at. There's Sammy. Poor old Sammy. Let me go over here and see where he's going. He's probably going to go up. He did. He already. I don't know why. I don't know why he likes to go up under the deck, but he does. There's Mister. He's going down the steps now. Onesie. You know, you take one step, and then you take another step. I do the same thing, so I can't.
You talking about me?
No, I'm talking about me going down one step at a time. He does it too. I can't tell him I'm talking about him. He'll probably. Oh, there goes the other guard cat. Now that's Otis. Bougie was the one that was up here. Mister's having trouble with them chairs. We had a wind up here is fierce. We can't put anything that's lightweight on the front deck because the wind doggone blows it. And you can see what happened here. So anyway, he's getting those up as well because preparing for the mowing. And anyway, they're out there. You know what? I know what he's looking for. Guys, I bet he's looking for a doggone rabbit. Now that makes me aggravated, but cats are going to be cats. I just told Mister, I said, I can't see it. And if I see them trying to get a rabbit, I'm trying to hop along there, old Chester here, trying to hop along and get the rabbit from them. There was a chipmunk the other day, and Otis, or was it Bougie? No, it was Otis. Man, I'd get to try to get he dropped the little, was it a chipmunk? It was a chipmunk. I don't know what it was. A little itty bitty thing. It wasn't a rat, but and then I tried to run him away. He would fly and make a big loop around me and then jump on it again. And we did that. I mean, it was like you're talking about cat and mouse. That's exactly what it was. Running around that tree. And finally, I got him and I picked him up and I brought him in the house. And he was bound and determined he was going to get out. But anyway, that's what he's doing there. I guess he's looking for either we've got a little finch feeder over there that we need to fill up. Right there it is, behind the wood pile. And it looks like a little finch is sitting on it now.
You see the one I put up for you?
Yeah, and then Mister, I told him, I said, I want one close to the window. Now, this finches, there could be 25 finches out there. So I told Mister, I said, because I sit in the den, or have been lately, and studying the Word. So I said, can you put me up a finch feeder? Let me get by Sammy. Finch feeder here. So he did. I need it set out just a little bit further out there. Because where I sit, I sit on this side, and where I sit, I'll be able to see the finch feeder. If I could focus, guys, I'm sorry. The finch feeder a little bit better. But I'm going to tell you, the little yellow finches, they're so sweet. And like I said, we get 25, sometimes more. I mean, it's hard to count them when they're, jumping around and flying and then trying to get up on the bird feeder. But anywho, so Mister's going to go check the grass. I think he's wanting to mow down at the in the driveway. We have grass that comes up in the driveway in the middle, so he's going to see how that goes. And then I told him that again, like I've already told you, but I kind of want to get on the mower just a little bit. And but you know what? I need to get in the Word this morning. I haven't gotten in the Word yet, and I really want to do that. And recently, I don't know if y'all study your Word or not, because there's so many different people that are watching. But I'll tell you, I've been studying, or starting to study, let me put it that way. And well, first the Lord's got me, which He's been dealing with me ever since I was young, and I just kept putting it off. I just didn't do it till recently, concerning the wind. And then the second thing, when I started doing that, about the angels, the 4 angels at the 4 corners of the earth. So I've been endeavoring on that just a little bit. But I don't know if y'all have done a study on that or not, but it's kind of interesting. I never have. And so I think that's what I'm going to get in there and kind of move on a little bit. I've got some scriptures already I wrote down. But I think I'm going to do that while he's mowing down there on the driveway. But I'll see y'all just a little bit on the mower. Don't y'all go nowhere. Hey guys, I'm out here, got on the mower, and something went scooting across the driveway, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's a frog, a rat, but it's something. It's a little mouse. Do y'all see it? See a little mouse? Look at there. Oops. I can't keep up with them. Well, I'm going to leave them alone. I just don't want to mow over them. Okay, I just had to share that with you. I tell you, just don't know what all kinds of critters are out here. See if I can get a zoom in. Oh, it's zoomed all it can go. Okay, just want to let y'all see that. Okay guys, I'm on the mower as you can see. I need both hands. Let's see if I can hold you guys up under my chin. Okay, I took you around for our front yard, side yard, and went through our backyard. Just kind of giving you a look to what we have to mow. Now I've got to go now and mow all the other stuff, and of course down the hill down there, and get it nice and pretty. I'll show you. Well, you can see it now, right? Okay. Once I get maybe finished with mowing the front yard, then we'll take a look at it. All right. I'll see you after I get finished mowing for a bit. All right, you all. I told you that I would show you after everything's been mowed. It's so pretty. I like it. I got OCD when I mow too. Yeah, I got to have the lines, all the lines going the same way. Well, I'm going to turn around and show you because I told you that I was going to show you. But maybe y'all don't care about it. It's just OCD. It's just all it is. All right, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. The lines. But here it is. I mowed all this. And then everything down the hill. Mister's got out the gator. He's trying to weed eat, so he likes to scoot-a-poot on that everywhere. But let me see if I can get the, I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not, but anywho. But it's mowed, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Okay, guys, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you again for the comments. I always tell you that. Sometimes a little slow, but I'll eventually get to you. Please like and subscribe for you new viewers. That helps me out some. And I do appreciate you and all of my family that's already subscribed. If you can give me a thumbs up, that'll be great. Thank you so much. Well, anyway, I love you to life, but Jesus loves you more. And what? You're blessed in the city. You're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go. In Jesus' name. Until the next video, bye, y'all.